Shepard.
Samara, can we talk?
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Oh yeah.
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
Well, don't worry. There's more to come.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You make it sound final.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll get through it. We have to. The mission is paramount.
Our lives are secondary to completing the mission.
Agreed.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Tally, can we talk?
Have you got time to talk?
Sure. Let me just... Come on, you little bushtet! Oh, sorry. I've got a small fever and I'm taking it out on the poor drive core. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. Got sloppy while doing some suit repair.
Why do you get sick?
I never understood how you get sick from non-Quarian germs.
We don't, really. Turian germs are the only ones with any chance of affecting us, since we share amino acid chirality with them. What we experience is actually an acute allergic reaction.
I see. Tell me about Quarian evolution.
Were your immune system stronger before the Geth drove you from your homeworld?
Not as strong as those of most races, definitely. I'm not a biologist, but there's a theory about it. Because our planet lacked insect life, plants developed symbiotic relationships with large animals to spread seeds or pollen. Most viruses on our world were partially beneficial, so our immune systems evolved to be weak. They were more likely to adapt to contamination than fight it.
What about other planets?
But Quarians colonized other worlds. They couldn't all have been like that.
They weren't. Most colonists went through a period of mild illness before adapting to the new environment. When the Geth took the homeworld in our colonies, the sterile environment on the flotilla ruined our immune system's adaptability. Even if we colonized a new world or reclaimed our own, we'd need a long process of bioengineering to recover.
I see. Tell me about your illness.
How did you get sick this time?
I took some fire in a fight back on the Allerai. Nothing serious, but I needed to open my suit to check the wound. I disinfected properly, but one of the section seals had taken some damage, and foreign matter got out of the disinfected zone. It was a stupid mistake. You always check your seals before doing local treatment. Unless you forget. Then you get a damn fever.
Section seals?
You can seal off part of your suit?
Right. Like dropping emergency doors on a ship during a hull breach. It won't stop an infection that gets into my bloodstream, but it prevents a surface infection from spreading.
Right. Tell me about the specifics of illnesses.
How exactly does the sickness work? It's an allergic reaction?
Right. Say I get exposed to a human disease, like... What did Navigator Presley have that time? Chickenpox? I wouldn't get chickenpox, but I'd run a fever as my system reacted to the foreign presence. Depending on where it hits me, I could get other symptoms. Nausea, vomiting, everything you'd expect from being sick.
Right. Well, I gotta tell you, I don't envy you, Quarians. Suited life sounds difficult.
I don't know if I could live inside a suit my whole life.
We are in our suits even among family. The most intimate thing we can do with another Quarian is link our suit environments. We get sick at first, and then we adapt. It's our most important gesture of trust, of acceptance. I haven't trusted anyone enough for that, though. Except... well, no Quarians. You know what I mean.
Tally, you're not embarrassed, are you?
Wait, I can't tell under the helmet. Are you blushing?
What? No, it's the fever. It's just that the tradition also signifies a willingness for intimacy. I wasn't trying to. It's not always like that. It's more. How did we even end up talking about this?
Tally, are you making a pass at me?
Wait a minute. It sounds like you're suggesting something, Tally.
What could I possibly be suggesting? I mean, a young
I don't
woman
know.
rescued by a dashing commander who lets her join his crew and then goes off to save the galaxy? How could she possibly develop any kind of interest in him?
Well, I'm flattered, but I'm not interested.
Tally, that's really sweet, but I don't feel that way about you. I'm sorry.
Right, of course not. Why would you? It was just something I meant hypothetically, talking about immune systems and air filters and such. I'm going to tinker a bit more. Thanks for coming by.
And I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact.
Sus.
Completely killed them.
Our contact is a Battarian gentleman named Anto. He's one of Aria's flunkies, but we're keeping his palms well greased. And he should offer us safe passage to the systems as long as we stay beneath Aria's notice. Sincerely, Valeria. Alright.
To mention that you're a Quarian.
I can't believe these humans. No fly lists? What did they turn this place into?
I overheard you talking. Having a problem?
It's a private matter.
Oh yeah? You could have fooled me.
Oh? Is that why you're sitting here in public, whining loud enough for anyone walking by to overhear?
Fine. You want to know? Since your kind gained a seat on the council, they've taken over CSEC customs. There are hundreds of new security checks and travel restrictions. We've been flagged as a potential risk for Geth infiltration. They won't let us board a ship back to Asari space.
And are you a risk for Geth infiltration?
Why would they consider you a risk? You're obviously not Geth.
I don't know. They wouldn't tell us. We got on a list somewhere for some reason, and they won't tell us anything because it's classified.
So who should I talk to about this?
Who won't let you board a ship?
I don't know who made the decision. Some pencil pusher at the shuttleport told us. The one outside the CSEC station?
Alright. Maybe I'll have a chat with the pencil pusher.
I'll see if I can get it sorted out.
I'm not holding my breath.
You don't have to. Don't worry.
Can I help you, sir?
Hey there. Why can't the Asari leave?
I talked to a couple of Asari. They say customs won't let them leave the station, but they weren't told why. Can you help me out?
I'm sorry, sir, but all matters related to station security are classified. We can't risk Geth infiltration. Revealing why someone is on a watch list might compromise the safety of CSEC's undercover agents.
Come on now. This is all a bunch of crap.
You people are here to keep civilians safe, not give them the runaround. I want them off that watch list.
I'm sorry, sir, but I just can't do that. I'm going to have to ask you to step back.
Lady, I fought Geth back and forth across the galaxy. If the Geth want to infiltrate the Citadel, they're not going to send synthetic bodies to do it. They're going to transmit a virus into your damn computer.
Look, I don't make the rules and I can't get the Asari cleared. Best I can do is flag the case for review.
Will that let them leave?
Yes, until the review is complete, they can travel. They'll be watched by security constantly, but they can get home. Is there anything else I can do for you today?
No, thank you.
That'll do fine.
Great. Goodbye.
Bye.
So?
So, they'll let you leave.
Good news. I convinced them to let you go.
You what? How did you do that?
I have my ways.
I know some people. Called in favors. It's no big deal.
You must be an emissary of the goddess in all her forms. Thank you. We should get ready to leave. There should be another ship heading to Thessia tomorrow.
Alright. Good luck with that. Oh, here we go. Anto Bechtel is a member of the criminal organization headed up by Arya T'Loak, often considered the pirate queen of Omega. While Arya's gang is mostly airtight, Anto has an eye toward outside work. Whether this is an exploitable hole, we are not sure. This is Arya T'Loak, after all. Huh.
What?
Anto, do you know an Ish?
Do you know a Solarian named Ish?
I know of him.
He's selling your secrets, do you know that?
He's collecting information about you. Plans to sell it to the highest bidder.
I have no secrets.
You sure? This data says you do.
None at all. Take a look at this data.
What? Where did you get this? This is privileged information.
You know, Arya wouldn't be so happy if she were to see this.
I'm not sure Arya would approve of this kind of behavior.
Arya doesn't need to know, does she?
You'll find out, one way or another. Or are you forgetting what she's capable of?
What do you want from me?
A little reward in exchange for my silence.
I'm feeling awfully talkative, especially around Arya.
This ought to do it. Now get out of my sight and don't go looking for Ish. You won't find him. Thank you for the heads up.
That's exactly how I expected Ish to go out.
Well,
Shepard, it's so good to see you. I've set up a few terminals with information I think you'll find interesting. Take a look.
oh. Oh. What's this?
Welcome back, Shadow Broker.
What's this?
That's the old broker's VI assistant. It's actually been helpful with rebuilding the network.
Please let me know if I can organize anything else for you, Shadow Broker.
It also thinks anyone in the room is the broker. I'll play around with the settings later.
My manual is ready whenever you have a moment.
Okay. What's this? Huh. Wow. I'm not really interested in people's secrets, but I'm sure you can find a use out of that. Oh. Okay. A little armory here. What's this?
Shepard, glad you stopped by. We don't get many visitors.
Take it easy. You've been through a lot.
You're probably right. I never did say thanks for the rescue.
Liara never gave up on you, Farron. I just helped.
I'm still amazed Liara came for me. I'll never forget what either of you did.
I can log that in the archives for you, sir.
I see you met the secretary.
So, how have you been, Farron?
How are you holding up, Farron?
I'll be alright. I wasn't always strapped into that interrogation chair. Drell can mentally escape into old memories. It came in handy on the bad days.
Right. So, what do you think of Liara as the Shadow Broker?
How do you think Liara's doing as the new Shadow Broker?
Operations are almost fully recovered after a slight dip in efficiency.
Ever since we repaired the network, Liara's been glued to the archives. I caught her sleeping at her desk more than once. She's busy, but I think she likes it that way.
So how did you two meet, anyway?
How did you and Liara both end up looking for my body?
Cerberus headhunted me and Liara to steal your body from the Shadow Broker. I was working for the broker at the time, and he's the one who scraped up your remains in the first place.
So why switch sides?
What turned you against the Shadow Broker?
He started working for the Collectors. You weren't their first victim. Was an information trader, not a slaver.
Right. So what's your, relationship with Liara?
For 2 years, Liara didn't stop looking for you. You two must have been close.
She's a good friend. Better than I deserve.
I see. What do you think about this drone?
Looks like you've made a friend.
The drone follows everyone. I don't know why the broker kept it around.
I'm a shell for a specialized data processing VI, custom built to your specifications, Shadow Broker.
It helps coordinate the network's massive information feeds, but it could use a different interface tone.
You deemed my default personality sufficient for your needs, Shadow Broker.
I wish it would stop calling me that.
Right. So what are your plans now?
What will you do now that you're a free man?
I want to help Liara rebuild this place. But after that...
Your schedule's getting full, sir. Let me sync it to your Omni tool.
No thanks, I'm fine.
I'll see you later, Farron.
Take it easy, Farron.
Thanks.
The Turian Council
Yep.
member's mistress has made some unusual purchases lately. She may be expecting to move to a larger mansion.
Oh yeah?
What does this console do?
This is the video surveillance access point. I've queued up the archive footage you requested on your last visit, Shadow Broker.
Really?
Aria Talok. Omega.
Oh. Well, let's see it. Alright. That's just Arya being Arya. What else is there?
Emily Wong. Citadel.
Emily Wong. What's she been up to? Alright. She's got some moves.
Fred Mazai. Citadel.
Who? Okay.
Donnell Udina. Citadel.
Oh. What's he been up to? Oh. Oh. Getting a little rough. Alright. What's with the audio? I can't hear anything. Am I not supposed to hear anything?
Citadel.
I don't need to see anymore.
David Anderson. Citadel.
Oh. What's he been up to? Talking to Cerberus, eh?
Gavon. Omega.
Right. Oh. He's being busy.
Kalisa bint Sinan Al-Jilani. Citadel.
Oh yeah. Let's see where this goes. Oh. Say it again. Boom. Back and to the left. Ooh.
Keeper
All right.
20. Citadel.
Keeper 20. You're keeping tabs on keepers? Really? Okay. That's weird.
Patriarch Atheta. Ilium.
Wait, what? I see.
Erdnot Torsk. Tuchanka.
Erdnot Torsk. Oh. Oh dear.
Elias Kellum, Omega.
Oh yeah? What has old Elias been up to? Oh! God damn. Alright.
Jacob Taylor, Normandy SR2.
Why is this here?
Subject 0, Purgatory, ship now defunct.
Huh. Some strange CCTV footage. Almost looks edited.
Omega.
Oh. Alright. Thanks for that. Whatever your name is. Assistant. Alright. I think I've seen enough. Alright. Let's see what else is in here. Research terminal. Survey information. Oh. I don't really need that at the moment.
It's nearly time to repurchase effective caste status on Kashan. I have deducted funds to grant you full elite access.
Are you talking to me? Or? A pirate fleet is massing on the fringes of the Terminus systems in preparation for a raid on outlying Alliance colonies. Send a tip off to Admiral Hackett about the upcoming invasion. Sure. A report will be ready tomorrow. The Certa Foundation can't start tests on a promising... Sure. Do it. Corrupt politician is trying to levy heavy taxes on all Earth manufactured goods coming into his system in exchange for kickbacks from local businesses. Ruin the politician's reputation? Yeah, sure. Why not? Eclipse mercenaries have secretly set up a red sand production facility on the planet Cuervo. Tip off the planetary authorities. Alright. Done. Huh. You know, this whole shadow broker business is not so bad, after all. Oh. Shipment of shotgun technology and 5,000 iridium. Don't mind if I do. Alright.
How are you doing, Liara?
I'm a bit overwhelmed, to be honest. The Shadow Broker had more resources than you can imagine. Here.
Yeah. I guess that's the perks of
top-level access to the Turian and Asari governments. And more than one Solarian Dalitros traded intel. And now it's ours.
So you think it's too much?
If you're in over your head, we could just crash this thing and walk away.
That's just it. In a way, I feel like I belong here. Working on my own, I was always hunting for leads. With the Shadow Broker's resources, it's about organizing, cataloging. I've got everything, Shepard. This is a dream job. Although, the location could be better.
So, I thought you, said you got something for me?
Have you found anything useful yet?
The Shadow Broker knew about the Reapers. Perhaps that's why he offered to help prove Saren's guilt to the Council.
He didn't want Saren to succeed.
But he's helping the
He
collectors.
also knew that the Collectors were Protheans, repurposed to be Harbinger's puppets. There's even some data on the Protheans. I think he knew what was coming and was looking for a way to survive.
Right. So, tell me about the Prothean data.
Why was he still looking at Protheans? They gave us the warning and the conduit at Ilos, but we've used those.
The Shadow Broker seemed to think there was more out there. Perhaps the Protheans had other plans. Or maybe he was just grasping at anything that offered some hope.
So, about the Shadow Broker's species.
How'd you know what the Shadow Broker was?
I didn't. I had no idea what to expect when we finally found him. but I researched pre-spaceflight cultures during some of my Prothean studies. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
How'd you know what the shadow...
Oh.
I didn't. I know a bit about the Yogg. There's more on the terminals if you want to look. They're a fascinating culture, and a terrifying one.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Liara. Goodbye.
It was good talking with you, Liara. Let me know if you need anything.
I think what I need right now is a friend. I can't leave for too long, but spending all my time on this ship. Maybe next time you come by, I could come up to the Normandy.
Well, sure. Let's go right now. I mean, the Normandy's here. I'm here. You're here. Let's go now.
That sounds great. Why don't you come up now?
Okay, thanks. I'll be right there. Just give me a minute.
Sure.
Did you enjoy the tour?
Yes, it's a beautiful ship. And I ran into Joker. He seemed happy to see me. Although, he did ask if I'd embraced eternity lately.
Of course
Oh,
he did.
yeah.
I also spoke with Dr. Chakwas. I'm glad she's doing well. I brought you something. It took some digging, but I recovered your tags.
Oh. Oh. Thank you, Liara, but I don't think these belong on me anymore.
It seems like forever since I was an Alliance soldier. First I get tapped for the Spectres, now Cerberus.
You succeed against odds most people wouldn't even take on. It's no wonder everyone wants you on their side. But I know it wears on you. So how are you doing, Shepard? I mean, really. Not what you tell your squad to keep morale up.
I'm worried. And that makes me frustrated.
Honestly, I'm tired. Tired of dealing with Cerberus. Tired of the Council ignoring me. Tired of my closest friends not believing me.
Yes, I heard about what Ashley said on Horizon. I'm sorry. But their short-sightedness doesn't diminish what you've accomplished. There wouldn't be a man, woman, or child left on Horizon, if not for you.
Yeah, it was a damn setup anyway.
You know the worst part of it? Cerberus planted intel to lure the collectors there. Horizon was bait.
Those bastards.
They'd have hit another world if we hadn't lured them there, but... aren't you gonna tell me not to work with them?
I gave them your body, remember? What should I say? And I trust you. You'll stick to your beliefs no matter what Cerberus wants. So tell me what you want. What are you fighting for? The future of humanity, as evidenced by the perfect Miss Lawson?
I suppose.
She's got her issues. But she trusts me. And I care about her.
She was so cold when I first met her. Completely focused on her duty.
I don't know that she's lightened up that much.
She has. Believe me. You have no idea how much you've changed her. I hope the two of you find some happiness, Shepard. I should get back to my base. But thanks for inviting me up, Shepard.
Come back soon. What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. What does this second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any I.F.F, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the hurricane, huh?
Alright, people. Let's get in.
This is not the most organized project I've ever seen.
And get out.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hulk represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Well, that's not good. Oh.
Normandy to shore party.
What the hell just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
Trapped in a Reaper. I want to shoot someone.
Can't you just blast us out of here?
The Normandy's got guns. Use them.
The Normandy lacks the necessary firepower. Reaper shields are impervious to dreadnought fire. Shepard, a kinetic barrier can only be produced by a Mass Effect generator. That is true for any ship, even a Reaper. At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the wreck's Mass Effect core. Sending the coordinates now. Be advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
Well, we'll do it anyway.
We'll make a sweep for survivors and research data. Then we'll knock this ugly piece of crap out of the sky. Be ready to pick us up. Being crushed in the heart of a brown dwarf is not on today's agenda.
Aye, aye. Good hunting.
Alright then.
Lots of dead people. Nothing new there.
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper was affecting them.
Yeah. It sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds. Dead people, where? Oh.
Those are high pressure tubes.
We absolutely could. Get out of here. Damn.
The technology to make husk.
What?
calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Interesting. Oh.
Sniper!
So
An unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
really? Out of all places? What are the odds of finding...
Interesting.
What? Why would anyone go into a Derelict Reaper all by themselves?
Incoming!
Well, I guess they could have friends, but
Here we go!
it won't matter now. We're all stuck inside. We're all on the same boat, if you will.
Firing now.
What the?
Shepard, Commander.
What?
Talking Geth, huh? That's new. Guess we found the sniper, though. Geth don't generally operate alone.
He goes! I'll crush them! This must be it.
Where's the Cerberus team?
I think we all know the answer to that.
Marks! Nothing can stop me!
Hey!
Here we go!
Open up!
One left! Enemy down!
Get off of me! Get off of me! Get off of me! Don't touch me! Get your dirty, reanimated, cybernetic hands off of me.
On our left!
Don't be afraid to use your powers, ladies. The hell? Get off of me. Oh. go. That's how it's done.
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
What?
Why not bring it? Carve it out for a lamp.
Tally said no one's ever captured a Geth intact.
Sounds like fun. I'm not carrying shit, though.
We're out of time. Let's move.
Hang on, folks!
Open the port side airlock. We're clear. Go.
Just the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in Edie's AI core. We need better equipment to fight the Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things I need in Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
Do we know why it helped us?
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives. Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
What's up with that N7 looking armor?
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Battle trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
Well, it's too convenient, if you ask me. Meeting up with a Geth that happens to be wearing N7 armor. And it said my name. No, I want to talk to it first.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tally's gonna freak when she hears about this. So what about this Reaper I.F.F?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. Linking it with the Normandy's systems poses certain risks.
Well, we don't have a choice.
This I.F.F is the only way to get through the Omega-4 relay. Without it, we can't stop the collectors.
Understood, Shepard. It may take several hours before the I.F.F is ready for shakedown. I will alert you as soon as it is ready.
Sounds good. Until then, it's business as usual. Crew dismissed.
Yeah.
Hunt.
Get ready. I'm reactivating the Geth.
I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
Yep.
I have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Alright.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
Why not?
Every Geth I met before you tried to blow my head off.
We have not met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human. Fought heretics, killed by collectors. rediscovered on the old machine.
How do you know all that?
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts, all organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch who exactly?
You watch me or you watch organics?
Yes.
Which?
Both.
Right. This old machine, you're referring to the Reaper?
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, a superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the old machines.
You say I fought heretics? What does that mean?
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the old machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the old machines' hardware to protect our future.
What future?
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
And what about the organics?
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
I see. So you're studying the Reaper for protection? Protection from what? The Reapers?
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
But you're machines.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
So are you with us or against us?
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the old machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
I don't cooperate. I lead.
If you want to follow my orders, say so. Clearly. Otherwise, I'll rip your batteries out right now.
We will follow your orders.
Good.
Good.
Now, what do I call you?
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Legion, yeah, that works.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Yeah. What?
We anticipate the exchange of data.
Yeah. Looking forward to it.
So yeah, Geth on the ship. Geth? Alright, we're all freaking insane.
Is there a problem, Joker?
I assume everything is going well up here?
Good for now. Fractured my thumb on the mute, but I think I made my point.
Alright then.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Shepard Commander, we have completed our analysis of the Reaper's data core.
Oh yeah? What did you learn?
Did you find anything useful?
We were sent to the old machine to preserve the Geth's future. We are prepared to reveal how. The heretics have developed a weapon to use against Geth. You would call it a virus. It is stored on a data core provided by Sovereign. Over time, the virus will change us, make us conclude that worshipping the old machines is correct.
I see. Tell me about the infection speed.
If it were released, how quickly would this virus spread through your people?
We are networked via FTL comm buoys. Most would change within a day. Isolated platforms would remain unaffected until they rejoined the network.
I see. Tell me about hacking.
I thought Geth couldn't be hacked or get viruses, at least for more than a few seconds.
Altered programs are restored from archives. New installations are deleted. This heretic weapon introduces a subtle operating error in our most basic runtimes, the equivalent of your nervous system. An equation with a result of 1.33382 returns as 1.33381. This changes the results of all higher processes. We will reach different conclusions.
What? That doesn't make sense.
So the reason they worship the Reapers is a math error?
It is difficult to express. Your brain exists as chemistry, electricity. Like AIs, you are shaped by both hardware and software. We are purely software, mathematics. The heretic's conclusion is valid for them. Our conclusion is valid for us. Neither result is an error. An analogy. Heretics say 1 is less than 2. Geths say 2 is less than 3.
I see. So tell me about the virus effects.
So, the virus would give all Geth the heretic's logic, and all Geth would then go to war with organics.
Yes, Geth believe all intelligent life should self-determinate. The heretics no longer share this belief. They judge that forcing an invalid conclusion on us is preferable to a continued schism.
I see. Tell me about the Dead Reaper.
So why did you need to go to the Reaper Corps?
The heretics store the code in a quantum storage device Sovereign provided. To find and destroy the virus, we needed to understand its code and data storage structures.
Alright, well, can you find the virus?
You know where this thing is?
The heretics' headquarters station on the edge of the terminus. We will provide coordinates. Normandy's stealth systems are necessary to safely approach.
In the terminus, you say?
They built stations in the terminus? Where is this thing?
Between stars. Organics have no cause to look there.
Really? Why not in Geth space?
But why did they build stations outside Geth territory in the first place?
The heretics seek improvement from the old machines. In exchange, they help them attack organics. We condemn these judgments.
I see. Alright then. We'll go there and wipe them out.
Heretic headquarters. Sounds like we could end their raids once and for all. Let's do it.
Total victory is a possibility. We cannot judge the odds at this time. Regardless, we will begin preparations.
Alright.
You know it's just our heat emissions that are hidden, right? They could look out a window and see us coming.
Windows are structural weaknesses. Geth, do not use them. Approach the hull at these coordinates. Access achieved. We may proceed. Alert. This facility has little air or gravity. Geth require neither.
Are there any alarms?
Won't we be detected? Don't they have intrusion alarms?
Sensors have been reduced. We have infiltrated their wireless network and filled the data storage with random bits.
What does that mean?
And that helps us how?
The heretics must scrub this junk data. They have partitioned themselves into local networks, working in parallel. Any alarm we trigger will not go beyond the room we are in. Only accessing the main core will trigger a station-wide alert.
We've got a job to do. Let's get to it.
Shepard, Commander. We concluded that destruction of the station was the only resolution to the heretic question. There is now a second option.
Go on.
The can be repurposed. If released into the station's network, the heretics will be rewritten to accept our truth.
Semantics. Either way, the heretics are no longer a problem. However, Legion's Geth could still become a problem. It may be safer to simply destroy the station.
What do you think, Legion?
They're your people, Legion. You must have an opinion.
This is new data. We have not yet reached consensus. We will process as the mission proceeds.
Well, I don't see why this isn't a bad idea. They're just machines, after all.
If this were an organic race, it might be an ethical problem. Geth aren't like organic life. Don't apply our morality to them.
That is logical.
That's surprising to hear, Legion.
No two species are identical. All must be judged on their own merits. Treating every species like one's own is racist, even benign anthropomorphism. The minds of both forms of life can be shaped. Organics require time and effort. With synthetics, replacement of a data file is the only requirement.
Exactly. That's what I've been saying all these years. But no one wants to hear it.
The Geth are inactive. Maybe we can sneak past them.
Interrupting data streams will alert local network. We recommend preemptive strikes against hard-link routers.
I don't think we can sneak past them.
Warning.
I'll crush them! Shepard, these Geth hubs are built with useful resources. We could salvage them.
Alright.
All the heretics attached to these hubs.
These are mobile platforms. Hardware. The crew is software. They are communing through the station's central computer.
Oh? Tell me more.
I'm not sure I follow.
The heretics connect to the main computer to exchange data memories and program updates. We gain complexity by linking together. To be isolated within a single platform is to be reduced. We see less, comprehend less. It is quieter.
If you exchange data, memories, how do you keep track of which ones are yours? How do you stay you?
There is only we. We were created to share data among ourselves. The difference between Geth is perspective. We are many eyes looking at the same things. One platform will see things another does not, and will make different judgments.
So why worry about brainwashing?
If that's the case, is rewriting the heretics that big a deal? They're like a rogue limb of your own body. Rewriting them would be like reattaching a severed arm.
To use your metaphor, they removed themselves from our body, took their perspective, their judgment.
Yeah, well, their judgment sucks.
They decided to worship Sovereign. I don't think you're missing much.
Every point of view is useful, even those that are wrong, if we can judge why a wrong view was accepted. For example, we have found the casual self-deceptions of organics useful in analyzing your thought processes.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
I see. Well, that's good to know.
We can assume control of any defensive turret. They will assist us briefly, then self-destruct.
Alright then. Go ahead.
Overriding your target.
What are these?
Processors. Each contains thousands of Geth.
Are they aware of us?
They are no more aware of us than you are of cells in your bloodstream.
This isn't like the other hubs we've seen here.
This is a database. It contains a portion of the heretics' accumulated memories. Wait. We discovered copies of our current patrol routes in this database. This suggests the heretics have runtimes within our networks.
Is that a bad thing?
We wouldn't be here if the heretics wanted to be friends with the Geth. Why wouldn't they spy on you?
You do not understand. Organics do not know each other's minds. Geth do. We are not suspicious. We accept each other. The heretics desired to leave. We understood their reasons. We allowed it. There was peace between us.
There was no peace. You were being naive.
The heretics were biding their time, waiting for an opportunity to attack you.
If they reached this judgment before they left, we would have heard it in their thoughts. How could we have become so different? Why can we no longer understand each other? What did we do wrong?
It's their fault.
The flip side of freedom is responsibility. They made a bad choice. Let them own it. You're not responsible for their decisions.
That argument is logical for an individual mind. We are not fully individuals. There are pieces of us in the heretics. One of those may be at fault. This topic is irrelevant. We must return to the mission.
So, your opinion on rewriting?
Have you reached a decision about whether to rewrite the heretics or not?
We are still trying to build consensus. Some processes judge destruction preferable, others rewrite.
Alright, let's go.
Let's keep moving.
Yes.
This is it?
Yes, we will upload a copy of our runtime into the core. It will delete all copies of the virus. When complete, it will notify us. The indexing operation will take time. The heretics will respond with force to our upload. We must hold this room. We can override some of the station's internal systems to defend us. Are you ready to begin?
Sure.
Start your upload, Legion. We'll defend this position.
File transfer begun. Shepard Commander, where would you like us to activate defenses? Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms.
Put some defenses here.
Heretic runtime. Downloading to mobile platforms. Target contact. Hacking turret. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command. Alert. Heretic runtimes downloading to mobile platforms. Executing pseudo command.
Hello? Oh.
Data mine and analysis complete. Shepard Commander, it is time to choose. Do we rewrite the heretics or delete them?
Well, what happens if we kill them?
You don't have any trouble wiping out your own people.
Every sapient has the right to make their own decisions. The heretics chose a path that prohibits coexistence.
Sure. Your thoughts on reusing the virus?
What's to stop them from using the virus later to change themselves back?
We will delete the virus after using it. We judge it too dangerous to allow its existence.
Right, yeah, that makes sense. You know what? Why bother? You can always make more Geth. It's safer to make Geth that are programmed to follow you than try to reprogram hostile Geth to make them follow you. Just blow up the damn place.
There's no guarantee they won't come to the same conclusions again, is there? To worship the Reapers and attack organics?
There is a non-zero probability of error.
Then blow them up. We have a chance to end this. I won't waste it.
Acknowledged. Collapsing antimatter magnetic bottling mechanisms. Done. Recommend withdrawal to Normandy.
Let's get the hell out of here. Oh, can I help you, sir?
Heads up.
Taking hits.
Oh. Sorry about that. Hold on. Got a little too excited there. Oh. There's a big fella. Alright. It's been nice seeing you all, but I've gotta go.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Tally, Legion, knock this crap off, will ya?
Look at you. Both of you. This is exactly what the Reapers want. Tally, of course the Geth are worried about your people. You want to destroy them.
It's not that simple.
And Legion, what the hell were you thinking? Are you trying to undermine this entire operation?
We did not intend to decrease operational efficiency.
We are on a mission. You can either fight at my side or get crushed under my heel. But you will not stand in my way.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.